All right, so got another reaction video. Not too long after the first one, most recent one with the Pokemon 30th anniversary. So yeah, Nintendo is doing an Indie World Direct, 3rd of March. So this will be interesting. I always say interested by the Indie World Direct because, like, you're kind of curious what kind of games they actually come out of this. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Anyway, might as well get started. Hmm. I remember when it was called the Nindies. I think just Indie World works. It's simpler. That's what we got. Okay. Definitely different. Wait, what? Epic tricks on a train? Yeah, it's a train carriage. That is so strange. Epic tricks. Okay, I was not expecting this. I can customize the train. Oh, there's even boss fights. That is interesting. Venture attack.
Hola a tothom, soc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
Som d'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de Barcelona que hi ha
Oh, Barcelona. That's
No
what.
he vist a Dance
That's one of my favorite sort of things I like to find out. Is like I love that they highlight where they actually come from. It's not just a case of oh, yeah, you got this game from this studio, but they actually go through and like they tell you, this is where the studio comes from. This place or this place. It's always good to hear it.
Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó futurista i colorit,
Near future
executant
Japan.
trucs amb estil per aconseguir la millor puntuació mentre lluites contra bosses i
Else
alliberes les
clutches
vies del
the evil
control d'una
Megacorp.
megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat
I mean, that's definitely in the
cultura
realms of
japonesa i en
odd.
l'energia dels jocs d'arcade clàssics per crear un món que
Arcade
sempre
energy and Japanese
expressiu
culture. Yeah, it's sort
i
of
molt ràpid.
definitely has that
Avui
feeling,
tenim el
doesn't it?
plaer d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants. En primer lloc, que Dance Attack sortirà
June
el 17
17th.
de juny amb una skin de tren exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2.
Well, I mean,
En
that's all
segon lloc,
right.
avui més tard tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta de Dance
I
Attack
mean,
per a
I free
Nintendo Switch
skin,
2.
like,
We
exclusive
hope you
skins till
enjoy
the end of the
the
world.
rest of the show.
All aboard for the latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming
Forgive
to
me.
Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
so something
Let's
furry.
take a look.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사
Dream Motion.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
Okay, so Korea.
이성중입니다. 마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가 입에 키웠던
My Little
강아지
Puppy.
봉구와 함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다.
Dog.
가장
Poor
개인적인 것이
puppy.
가장 창의적인 것이다 라는 말처럼 마이리를 퍼피가 만남과 이별
That's not fair. You shouldn't put dogs in
모두의
it. That
이야기를
makes it
여러분들과
infinitely
함께
more
나누기를 좋겠습니다.
cuter.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
I like they dressed up the
커피가
dog
강아지를
too.
좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here to look cute. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
There's an old
Oh my
saying
God, they're
that
in
when you
heaven.
depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog and bestest boy who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
After what seems like an eternity,
Oh, that's
Bongu awakes from a nap to a familiar scent, his daddy.
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
ooh, that's different.
Just as Bongu's dad once rescued him, it's his turn to return the favor in My Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch May 29th.
Oh man, I'm not sure if I could play that one. I feel like that again. I'm a man who loves his dogs, so I think that would be a bit too emotional for me. I mean, I could, I certainly could. Oh, Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one. That's a tough one for me to do.
Next up,
Oh, it's
let's
a
take
lot
a
of
look
indie
at
world,
some
I just
indies
noticed
headed
that.
for Nintendo Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I assume you can play them both.
Heave!
Ho!
Heave!
Ho 2!
Introducing the
2.
high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form teams
Ah,
of up to
yeah,
4
okay.
players. Then
I
grapple and
think I
swing to
remember
reach the
seeing this in a
goal,
previous
avoiding
indie
lethal
showcase.
hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station,
Okay.
and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
So that's definitely one you do with friends.
Swing into action with local 4-player co-op or online multiplayer, a franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so
Oh,
if
look at-
one player has
Look at that Mona Lisa. Jesus Christ, that's depressed Mona Lisa. Look how depressed it is. Jesus.
the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players. Get ready to get a grip in Heave Ho 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
It's
Switch
from
this summer.
Devolver Digital as well. Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter
What's
2,
this
The
one?
Endless Vault, continue
Oh,
your double
Moonlight
life as a
2.
crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer
I think
by
I
night.
have that
Will is
actually.
back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk
Yeah, I think I
are
actually
forced
have
to
the
find a
original
new
on
home.
Switch, actually.
Now,
By a
settled in
physical
the town
copy,
of
too.
Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to
Yeah,
carefully
it does
arrange your
remind me,
treasure
because
to
I think I
maximize
played
your
that like
profits.
Trust
years
your
ago.
instincts to
God.
plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade, put your hard-earned treasure on sale. That's where your shop owner charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop,
Okay.
get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Okay, so they don't have a definitive date. Fair enough.
Hello, we're the team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы выросли в разных местах, нас объединяет одно общее
Oh,
чувство.
okay, so that's
Это
interesting.
Фокси, сердце нашей истории, и она так-то собрала нас вместе.
So it's a
Denn auch
development
wenn wir
team, but
erwachsen
they're all
sind, ist
from
diese
different
Magie aus unserer
places.
Kindheit nie verschwunden.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
It sure would.
I love the
Well,
art style.
in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing
Yeah.
charming animations and delightful surprises.
That's a
Follow
fun
the
little thing.
story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected dioramas, each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your
Okay.
pace, while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
And
Okay, so it wouldn't be a
mouse
taxi
controls
game
are
by
also
any means.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Widow, slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Idyllic Entertainment. Weren't they the ones that weren't they the ones behind? Yeah, the publisher. Yeah, they were the ones behind Lord of the Rings Gollum. I remember them. I think they were publishers. I can't remember. I don't think they were. No, they were developers. Then they moved to publishing. That is interesting. At the very least, it doesn't seem like a bad game by any means. So that's good to see.
The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure. Take control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled battles by finding primordial powers that soup up your combat abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding various items, and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial
So it's very
powers will also
straightforward.
unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
Explore lush caverns, ancient temples, and sunken cities. Each environment full of its
So sort of
own
a
unique
shooter
treasures,
adventure
challenges,
game.
and
That's
secrets.
alright.
Take on the Unchosen in Mini-Shoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch
I'm
2
gonna say
and Nintendo Switch systems
today?
later today.
Yep, I thought so. This seemed like a today one, yeah.
What is the dark?
Ooh.
Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities?
What the hell is this?
For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true.
I want to know who made this. The Midnight Walk. It's only okay. It's available later this month. That's definitely interesting. All right, so what's the deal with this one? I'm sure we'll get a little interview from, I assume.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada.
Hey, we
We
got
grew up playing
Canadians
games
this
shoulder
time.
to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear.
Oh,
but from
no,
you,
this is
the
a different
player,
game, okay.
Actually improving, so that each hunt.
I
you
honestly
learn
thought they were
something
going to
new
go through
that
a bit more
inspires
detail
ideas
about that,
for your
the
next
last
run.
one.
We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
All right, so what's
Chaos rules.
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Oh,
Your
don't
hunt's been
starve.
overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master a diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and
Right,
perfect
straightforward
combo
enough.
attacks for each weapon type
Yeah.
to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos. to
I've been
refine your
too
build,
much into
earn
these sort of
epic
brawling games.
victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help.
I mean,
you
granted,
can
I did
get.
enjoy
Boss fights are
Cold
not
Lamb
just a
enough,
test
but
of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find
guess I
your
could give it a
weakness,
try.
and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either
Hmm.
locally or online and face the rots together.
I do wonder,
Choose a
like,
weapon
with
and get ready
balancing,
to
will
take on
the
frenzied foes of
will the game be
Rotwood,
fine to still play in
hacking and
single
slashing
player,
its way
or if
onto
you
the
have to,
Nintendo Switch 2 system as a
or is
console exclusive later today.
multiplayer so better, you know? Oh, what's this? This is familiar.
I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Okay, well, I don't think that's part of a normal teenage experience.
Because you know the perfect song for every moment. What song would be playing now? I don't think it's been written yet.
Mixtape. This comes off as very 80s. That one.
It's time to shine the spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In
Yeah.
Blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed your village and infected
Ooh.
the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
Ooh, I like the art
But
style.
that same power can also be turned to your advantage.
I like the
As you progress
isometric
through
view
the
too. That
psychedelic
looks
western
very
landscape,
nice.
You'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players of any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful
I
finishes.
don't know why it's giving me
to
sort of a
defeat
Dark
punishing
Souls
bosses.
kind of vibe,
Uncover
does,
dark
isn't it?
mysteries as you explore the surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints,
Hmm.
or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand, a friend can drop in via local or online multiplayer for some 2-player co-op.
Yeah, again, it's sort of giving me sort of
Harness the
Dark
power
Souls
of
vibe.
blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted.
Like, not giving
creeping its
any,
way onto the Nintendo
not
Switch
giving
2
them
system
flack for that.
this
Like,
fall.
you know, you get inspired by the games. I understand
Hi,
that.
I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
Yeah,
And I'm
Lanta.
Scott.
Okay.
We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired
Dead
to create
Zone
an
Rogue.
FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue as much as we do.
A spaceship overrun
Ooh.
with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Okay.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo through a series of challenging rooms with support for mouse controls using the Joy-Con 2 controller.
This is giving a
Perks and
Halo
permanent
vibe,
upgrades by
actually.
defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With
Now, again,
hundreds
it's a
of builds
roguelike,
and
so it's
variety
obviously
of
not,
foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of
It's
this is
obviously
backed
not the
by
same.
a
Like, it looks
roaring
like it's got
original
this sort of Halo vibe. Just with
Survive, adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the
Oh,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
not
2
far, is it?
system, March 17th.
Before we go, let's check out
Oh.
some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch
Oh yeah, they
2
sort of do a bit
and
of
Nintendo Switch.
sort of rapid fire. So what we got here, Grave Seasons by Perfect Cabbage. I have a feeling that's going to be sort of like what is it, Harvest Moon style thing. Yeah, Harvest Moon. What is it? Like Stardew Valley style. Unreal 2. Okay. Ooh, I like the art style, that one. So it's available in May. So you got to work on railways, looks like. A rail adventure. Okay, you got to keep it going. Poem 2. Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. So 2D art style of the characters on a 3D thing. Oh yeah, I think I saw this one. This one was a previous. I think this was on a previous Indie World. I think it was like a featured one. So yeah, then they sort of it's obviously close to finishing up. Nice. Outbound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this one too. Ratatan. Oh, that's different. So that's sort of okay. So it's sort of rhythm-based attacks.
That's all for today's. Thomas, are you taking notes?
I was about to say
It
there's
might
got
be
to
a
be one
clue.
more.
A clue for what?
The last game.
That's what we're
Welcome
looking
to
at.
Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In
Mm.
Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending journey filled with a unique mix of mystery, strategy, and puzzles that weave together to create an unpredictable experience.
The
Yes, it
mansion
switches
resets
around.
every day, and every doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your resources carefully to further your discoveries and get closer to finding the fabled Room 46.
Use mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and poke at the manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by
That's
discovering
interesting.
letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints, available on the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today.
Of course.
Now that we've solved that mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community.
Oh, well, it's a nice
partners
little range
for
of
bringing
indie
their
games, that's for
craft,
sure.
Adventures and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think indie games, they definitely have a
Follow our
very
official
interesting
Indie World account
variety.
to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Okay, so that's Indie World. So, yeah, it was pretty good. So this one, a bit zany, but a bit fun. I think that wouldn't be too bad. The freaking the dog one. I don't think I could play this because this would just like I feel like this would just hit me in the feels a bit too much. Yeah, I don't think I could. Party game, yeah, fair enough. Then we got this one. Trying to remember that one. Oh yeah. So yeah, I know some interest. Oh yeah. So I own this one. I think I own the first one already. So I guess I could check that one out. I think this one would be fun. This one would definitely be fun. As I say, it's a nice cozy thing you sort of mess around with. I'd be curious to see how because they didn't emphasize the narrator, so I'd be curious about that one. And shoot it, that's all right. Hey, this one I'm fascinated about. This is very interesting. So going a horror route, I assume. I might check that one out later. It's coming out soon anyway. So yeah, then you got this one. Yeah, again, Brawl's okay. I'm not too interested in that. That one, I'm not really sure what that one's about. This one, this one's got some curiosity to it. And I'll admit this one at the end, I could see myself playing this. Well, anyway, as I said, may get to some of the games. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.